What is up, beautiful people of YouTube? It's another day. We have a video with 100 likes, and that means we're going to review a beautiful music video today. And as you can already read by the comments, it's going to be TAEMIN with Flame of Love, which is going to be cool. And I need to change up my tactic a little bit. If I have the chance to preview a video in advance, then I will. With this video, I did because I wanted to understand what I'm getting myself into a little bit with a non-biased head. But now with the second view, I'm going to be a little bit more hesitant to look for things that I think could be improved in the future. So yeah, I would just say let's jump into it. And of course, if you have any videos you want me to look at in the near future, then please just leave them in the comments below. I'll gladly look at them, and maybe I'm gonna make a review, maybe not. And these can be good videos or bad videos. So let's just see what happens, and let's jump into the next music video with TAEMIN and Flame of Love. Bit silent. I'm gonna be honest, it's a little bit silent. Okay, there's a title screen, TAEMIN. Let's see what happens. Really beautiful so far with the music and the very slow shots, like nothing is cut really quick. Oh, they did this. This is a fantastic choice of shot. You know, a black background and then a spotlight on one character, you know, whether it is TAEMIN or not. It's a real emotional bond because that's the only thing you can focus on. There is nothing more to get distracted by, another group member, a object in the background or anything. This is the most simplest way to get a very effective story brought over. A spotlight and someone right in the center. And let me just be honest, whoever did the part with his jacket being spread like this, fantastic. It's just a little bit of an effect on the floor, but it's minimal but beautifully done so far. I like how TAEMIN always tries to make a choreography out of something. Oh, what? Oh, so of course we see that there was a girl hanging here, but I thought someone was hanging with a rope around the neck for some reason. By seeing this, I was like, what? What am I looking at right now? But it didn't make sense with the lighting. But yeah, a little bit of a confused message if you just get this. Because if you turn it, it looks like someone is literally hanging there, you know, like, yeah, it's a bit creepy. But I'm happy they enlightened the topic a little bit later. Ooh. And now we're getting some of those Michael Jackson moves. Superb. I mean, his choreography is always spot on. And just look how simple the scene is. I mean, the smoke is real, that I can vouch for completely. The effects itself are not real, but look how simple they are. They're not complex, they're very simple. They don't overpower the screen, and it's so beautiful to look at. And of course, the girl hanging there, it's most likely, I think it's supposed to be as if she is not there for TAEMIN, but she's just a visual representation of what he's thinking about who he's thinking about. It's very cleverly thought out without any complex thought behind it, without any complex props or scenery. Real beautiful. Ooh. Ooh. Did she just burst up into flames? Let's check that. Damn. Whoever did this did a good job. Fantastic. That's really good. There's one thing I do want to talk about, and good that I stopped here actually. I don't know about you guys, but have you ever seen a massive flame somewhere? Like, let's say a house on fire, you were at a party and there was a massive bonfire, for example. Fire doesn't really look like this. This seems like a fire effect from very close, a very small fire. But they upscaled it, of course, for this scene. And yeah, it's just something small that I want to point out that I think is still fine, but from a visual point of view, if you want to make it a little bit more realistic, you need to add many more types of flames to it. This just seems like a very united flame, a very small flame, like a little flame from the chimney. You know, that's what I see at the moment. But of course, these are minor things that I want to point out. So far, it's a real beautiful video to look at. Wow. Whoever did the special effects on here Good job. They took their time. A very simple effect with the overlay. Where was it? Sorry, here. This is something I always do as well in my videos if there's an opportunity. It's just a very simple overlay with a video with not the full transparency on there. So it's like on 10% or something. Why do I do it? Just a way to give yourself a little bit of a boost in the head to say, what was the topic about? Who were we missing? It's just a quick remembrance to what has happened on an event or what is happening at the same time. So it's a really nice but simple effect. This takes no skill at all, but it adds so much to the video. I love the red. The colors are fantastic. Ooh, turning a little bit into flames. I don't know if you guys notice it, but I just want to say how well they did this. Do you see how, depending on where these birds are, he lights up completely different? Let's watch it a little bit at a time. Let's go from the start actually, because that's the easiest. Like here we don't see the bird, but there we have him, and then he's lit up completely from this one element. Again, whoever did the special effects on here took the time to embrace all the elements, the light, the fire. I don't know if there should be as well a little bit of wind passing through him, a small detail that could have made it look a little bit more realistic. But my God, this is fantastic, you know, to focus on these type of details. Because it really looks like they're really there, whether the birds look fantastic or not, but it just looks like they're really in the room with him. Fantastic. Ooh. Can we embrace that moment for a second? Damn, that's powerful. Like, look how well they stitched it together on him with his arms, as if they used his arms as reference points, but that just looks so beautifully done. It's not just randomly placed on TAEMIN. That is beautiful. This could be, again, one of those poster moments. I just leave it in the comments below. Is this something you would want on a poster? I would gladly hear your opinion. Ooh, fan service. I love that they're just keeping to the element of fire. Fantastic. Wow. Wow. Did you guys see that? Maybe you didn't. Maybe you cannot see it on every monitor, but I thought she just came out of nowhere, meaning she was added in post. But look right here. You see a small little foot in the background, meaning she was waiting to enter a scene. And then she entered this ice paradise. And look how the colors change as well. Fantastic. Everything is just real except for the fire and ice elements so far, but beautiful to look at. Fantastic. So silly, really just so simple, but just so well executed. And it fits the music beautifully. It's not like you're just watching a music video, you're watching a performance. Fantastic. And again, playing with the lights, playing with the spotlights. Very simple effects. This girl must be in her happiest moment of life at the moment. I think any of you would be happy as anything just to be taking this moment, embrace the moment. Yeah, I love it. I'm just going to stop here for a second. I just love the way they have the props as simple as possible. It's the same car. It's the same girl. It's most likely the same studio. It's nothing mind blown. But look how simple you can make something look, but at the same time make it look fantastic. And this is a really clear moment where you can say they really made sure that TAEMIN is again the center of attention without him looking completely overblown away by many props and everything. And this they pulled off fantastic. I mean, I'm really just digging this video for that. Fantastic. I just want to even point out on that, where is it? Do you see that hand movement? Focus on that hand movement. I'm not really sure if someone told him to all of a sudden, you know, make it open up a little bit, but that's a real genuine move that I did as well with my girlfriends or exes in the past. You know, you first just hold them a little bit awkwardly and then you make sure you hold them properly. That's a real good focus on detail. Fantastic. Makes it look just so much more real. Fantastic. And even just this sky, of course this is green screen, but maybe it isn't. Maybe they just masked it in. I'm not really sure. I cannot say because everything is so dark, but fantastic. This could even just be a black screen with small LEDs in it with a bit of a blue transparency behind it that they lit up with a light behind it. I have no idea here, but they just pulled off fantastically. So yeah, guys, that was TAEMIN with Flame of Love. And let me just be honest with you guys. Take notes. If you're looking to film a music video with a great amount of storytelling, but on a very simple term, look at this video. You're slowly just following a character throughout a show, a music video, which is just fantastic. The props are very simple. You have a car, you have the girl, you have the special effects, and that's really it. And of course you have TAEMIN, the way he moves with the music and really just becomes part of the show. You know, you're not really sure what you're getting into, but it's again like your tummy is hungry for something and it's being fed some silky, beautiful food, which you slowly have to take in. And when you come to the end of the video or the end of the meal, you're gonna feel happy, you're gonna feel excited, you're gonna feel enlightened that you watched it or that you ate it. And this is what I'm getting from here. It's just a really positive, warm feeling I'm getting out of it. And it's just beautiful to look at because the elements are so simple, but it just gives you the time to really focus on everything with enough time, making it being part of the story, making it part of the entire experience. And I'm gonna give this video a solid 10 out of 10. Why? Because it's simple, but everything matters here. Of course, you can see that the effects were not spot on, but don't worry about that. They just added something to it. It's not as if the flames were the story. These are the small details. They just make the story a little bit more beautiful to look at. But when it comes to the overall performance, the entire video work, and again with SM Town really being able to follow people when filming and making sure that their moves are captured properly, it's just beautiful to look at. And that is something that needs to be embraced. And this is one of those videos that I thought, okay, what am I getting myself into? It looks a bit dull, but when you follow the music, when you follow the shots, the sceneries, you follow TAEMIN, you follow the girl, fantastic. I must say it's a beautiful, very emotional music video and they really pulled it off. It's just an entire experience. So yeah guys, if you did enjoy this video, then please make sure you hit the like button and make sure you're subscribed. If you haven't yet, I also have a Twitch account where I do stream once in a while and we can talk about any topic that you want. And I also have a Discord where we can talk about anything you like. And also I have a Patreon right now because I am getting demonetized non-stop because all my videos of course have to do with music and I don't want to review music videos without music. That makes no sense. All the links are in the info section below, and if you did enjoy, like I said, just make sure you're subscribed and I look forward to see you on the next video. Thank you very much and see you next time.